Today is May 12th, 5 days since the official announcement of Pokémon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and news and speculation is starting to slow down as we await the first official details from Game Freak. With that being said, there is still plenty to talk about. My name is Petey Winall. Let's begin. So today's video is actually going to feature more around you guys' speculation in my comments section, but first, the first two pictures I'm going to provide to you guys are actually from 4chan, and they're from a joke thread saying, oh, let's make up the most ridiculous pictures, shall we, to try and dupe people. So, this first picture I'm going to show you is actually pretty interesting despite it being fake. On the left is the fake picture I showed you 2 days ago, but to the right is what I'm mostly interested in. So, as you can see what I'm going to dub Omega Groudon, and if this is what we can expect in the actual games, I am so excited. On the left also you can see Zygarde apparently getting a Mega Evolution. I just want to stress that this image is completely fake and you guys should not believe this because it is off a joke 4chan thread. But I thought it was pretty interesting. The Groudon on the right looks absolutely incredible, and that's what we can expect from these games. This second picture once again is from a joke thread on 4chan to try and provide fake images to try and dupe people and to try to get people like me to cover them in videos, I presume. Yeah, I just want you guys to understand the context that this is a fake picture, and credit goes to the artist on 4chan. So, if it wasn't for the map on the bottom screen being fake that we've already seen from a couple of videos before this one, this would actually be pretty believable. Now, I believe that Brendan right here is standing outside of the gate on Route 4 to Lumio City and stuff like that, but this gives us a little insight as to what the games could potentially look like. It looks like maybe a Mudkip is following behind it. I can't tell, it's a little bit blurry, of course that's deliberate, but it's a little insight as to what we can expect these games to look like. Brendan looks fantastic, and I can't wait to see the character model in the actual games. Now, of course, I would love character customization to make a return. As of now, that is, of course, unconfirmed whether it will make a return. I mean, something has to replace Pokemon Marts in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so we'll see. I'm really interested as to see what the character model in these games actually looks like. I hope you enjoy this image, and 4chan, please don't get mad at me. Anyway, covering those fake images aside, now I'm getting onto the actual meat of the video, the stuff that I really wanted to cover in today's video. My viewers' fan theories. That's what I really want to get into. So the first little fan theory is from Bobby Blalock. I'm really sorry if I get your names incorrect here. My pronunciation isn't too great. Let's read his comment then, shall we? I just hope we get to customize our look still, because while playing as May and Brendan is good, I like to be able to change the look up, and I think Hoenn would bring more tropical looking clothes and styles, unlike Kalos who had more plain t-shirts to pants and hoodies. Maybe in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, we'll be seeing more regionalized clothing, tropical clothing, stuff like that, instead of Kalos who had very European looking clothes. That could be a pretty decent theory. The second comment I want to get into is Nacho King's little theory here as well. Mimi Fox wrote, what I'm wondering is if you can still buy clothes and customize your character. If you can't, I honestly think that would be a step back, because I love buying new clothes and getting new hairstyles. And I agree with that, it would be a step back. With contests perhaps playing a part in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, that leaves a lot more room for customization, not only with players, not only with the character model, but with Pokemon. And I am sure Game Freak has something up their sleeve with contests and character customization. This is all speculation, and thank you guys for providing these comments to me. We'll see. I honestly do not know what to expect. The second Pokemon fan theory that I want to provide to you guys, provided by you guys the viewers to me, is the potential of multiple starters once again appearing in these games, just like they did in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, with Kanto and Hoenn starters appearing after you defeated Reds. A viewer by the name of Aubrey Copeland wrote, "Who else is keeping their fingers crossed for multiple starters again? Personally, I'm hoping for second generation starters along with maybe fourth generation ones too, since we got first gen ones last time." So, if we did receive second generation starters along with fourth generation starters in this game, that would mean we'd be able to receive every single starter Pokemon without the use of trading upwards from the fourth generation onto the fifth generation. That would mean every single Pokemon would be able to be, I don't know, received without using games that aren't compatible with Pokemon Bank. I think the likelihood of us seeing 4th generation starter Pokemon in this game is increasingly high due to that fact of Pokemon Bank integration. We'll see. I think this is a really interesting idea, as I'm also hoping on 2nd generation starter Pokemon receiving Mega Evolutions in this game. I covered this a couple of videos ago. I think that you'll be able to receive one 2nd generation Pokemon along with their Mega Stone. That's just my theory, that's just my speculation, that's what these videos are about. Hopefully that's the case. I really hope you enjoy seeing fan theories in these videos. Maybe they offer a little insight to what could potentially happen in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. If you guys have any theories you want to give to me that you want to see used in a video, you will get full credit for it. Just leave me a comment in today's video and hopefully I could cover it in tomorrow's video. As always, 250 likes would be super appreciated and motivating. You guys do not know how much it helps. And if you don't want to miss any more videos from me, feel free to subscribe. As always, thank you so much for watching. You guys have absolutely blew me away the past week. You guys, I love you guys. I don't know how to say that without sounding generic. As always, thank you so much for watching and peace out!